Out of the way, fools. Alright, we're gonna start with Triss. I believe it's probably upstairs. Or is she standing over there? Nope. I thought she was maybe behind that group. I very rarely see girls with like a lot of white on in this game. Why you look mad at me?
Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourself?
Okay, that's fair.
To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
It's her idea.
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. But it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
Yeah, but I'd never let Ciri come to any harm. You know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
You can count Kira out.
I sincerely hope we can contact Philippa and Rita in time.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Look it. We're at the start of a video. Let's go long.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridium band on her leg.
Huh.
The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole
Oh,
time.
the owl
Was, precisely.
that he had.
Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Graham
et Thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Exclase.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place.
Oh,
Dijkstra.
no.
He has her at his bathhouse.
I wonder if he knows it's
Guessed
her,
as
because
much.
remember they used to be together.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Well, you better
Don't
tell
brush
me.
me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Yeah, why not?
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
I like it. A lot.
I mean, I think Lambert did say witchering in Kovir is pretty lucrative.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
So another thing that I've read, and I think it was at the beginning of Blood of Elves, which is like the first Witcher saga book. That's not a compilation of short stories.
I hope
That
we get there
apparently,
in time. I hope Dijkstra
when
hasn't
Witchers
already
touch
heard
a
it.
sorceress, like their
Possibilities are
touch
many.
is
Could be Dijkstra that got
gives them
her.
like a
Not
pleasant
likely.
tingling
Dijkstra
sensation.
never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe.
Which is
but
like-
still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, "Oh shit."
It kind of explains maybe why Geralt has been able to bang so many sorceresses, because apparently they just like, you know, the touch of a Witcher. Uh-oh, that was an explosion.
Guess
That
they
was another
underestimated
explosion.
Philippa.
Surrender!
No,
This place is a maze,
he
witch!
probably took
You'll
the
never get
bracelet
out!
off of her and she turned back into Philippa and is pissed. There she
Goddamn
is.
fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Uh-oh.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
I mean, I'd like to... I wonder if I can get to her without killing them. Ow, you fucker.
Philippa, wait.
Well. Not getting past these guys without killing them.
You're to protect me under
How long you gonna make me wait?
stand here.
Oh shit, she's like... corrupting the... Aw, Bart, no.
Witcher, no past your pretty birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say, but no let past go.
Bart, I will fucking kill you if I have to.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache, aye, but once old drowner it,
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no one drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. With your help.
Now let's hope I can get through here without needing to use those potions from earlier, remember?
Don't hold your breath.
Because I don't want to have to put those back on the bar. Damn, she burned a whole bunch of dudes up.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, that actually hurt me. Why is it not taking damage? Do I have the right sword out? No, I don't. Oh shit, if I'm on fire, that just gives me a constant fucking health regen. That's ridiculous. Jump, Geralt, you fucking idiot.
So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
I was gonna try and do that without killing
Deepest
anybody, because you
apologies.
know they're Dijkstra's
The
dudes.
lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Say what the Emperor's after if he lets go. Ooh.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the
See, what
tide
I'm
of
curious
war.
about is how
Provided, of course.
he ended
not
up her
mistaken.
father. And I guess maybe that'll come up in the books, but I'm not that far. Because her father's supposed to be Dooney and Parvati. So, I don't know.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
I don't
Do
remember
I
their plan
understand
getting...
you
Maybe
correctly?
their plan
You
was aborted
killed
because I pushed the
Radovid.
story too far.
Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst a testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Now, if they give us a chance to go see Dijkstra first, we're going to do that before we talk to Yen. That's actually kind of important. Also, that was 500. Oh, for level 30. What? I thought we were... I thought it was like 400 experience away from 34. Yeah, alright, we're going to go do that one real quick. What was I? No, whatever. Either I read it wrong before and somebody can tell me in the comments, or I lost some experience somehow.
Long live Radovid! Whosoever conceals a
Jeez, man.
mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
And I'm more inclined to believe that I was just wrong, because I don't think you can lose experience in this game. But let's go see what's going on with them. I remember this quest, and I'm curious to see if I can get a different outcome than I got my first playthrough, because I did not like that outcome. Also, raw meat is terrible for health regeneration. But Witchers can't get sick or diseases, so they're not going to get food poisoning from eating raw meat, so they just eat it. I'm sure they don't prefer it because it tastes like shit, but you know.
My, what a freak. Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Okay, I for some reason thought it was a little closer than this, that's why I just ran it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Now, normally I would be like, I'm gonna save it, but we're gonna... Oh, shit.
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here.
We're gonna go ahead and take whatever consequence we get here.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Not up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to, But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
You're nosy. It pisses me off.
You're nosy. Starting to piss me off, you know?
I know. Forgive me. It comes with the job.
No, you're not a spy anymore. Remember? Chose the life of a criminal.
No, that choice was made for me. Philippa forced me to flee Redania. Radovid prevented me from returning.
Dijkstra, infernally sad story. Really fucking tugs at the heartstrings. But do you mind getting back to the matter at hand?
Yes, right. Geralt, be so kind as to answer the question. He give you the contract or not?
Only thing I've found is her hideout.
No, you found her.
What's
Remember?
your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there.
I wonder why.
Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Is that Philippa?
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate?
Alright, let's see what's... Oh,
Philippa? What the
yeah,
hell are you
what's
doing
Philippa?
here?
Okay.
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa,
Oh,
why even
Oh,
tell me this?
okay. Never mind.
Concerned
False
about
alarm.
me that much?
false alarm, everybody.
Not at all.
No, maybe it's
Because I
not a
think
false
vital
alarm.
that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what
Well,
I
this
can
has
to
turned
make
into a
certain you
radio
don't
show.
fuck it up.
If they're paid a tidy
Okay, well, the game crashed when I tabbed out of it to try and fix that. So, luckily, it auto-saved right here. I'm going to get back into the conversation with Philippa. I'm going to skip a decent amount of it.
Philippa?
Get Eves.
Try to get back to where we were.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore.
It's about here.
That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to...
Okay, we heard that.
Philippa, why even?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
This is about where we were.
You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Verdanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
She did that in the middle of the street with a whole bunch of people watching. Alright, let's go see what's going on with... I think somebody's getting, like, mugged or something over here. And it just... Nope, it's still there.
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these 2 pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods. Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Yeah, alright.
Fine. I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These 2 are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan. I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Alright. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's just a fucking necker. Really, guys?
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
Supper I never refuse. So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
No.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. I'd have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you.
Maybe I should have looked around.
And we'll go to the garrison. Talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I should have looked around. I want to see how much experience I got. I don't think I got any. 1. Cool. Alright. What are we working on? Reason State.
What's your step? Rum and supper I never refuse.
Alright.
You just
Where do I need to go? This is a level 10 quest. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna have to run along the docks here. So there's 2 parts to this quest line that I think might be able to have like multiple ways to deal with it, and I want to see if I can get it done differently than what I did last time. The only problem is I don't remember the choices I made last time, so we're just gonna play it and see what happens. Now, already several times in this playthrough, I've gotten different outcomes than I did last time, so who knows, we might stumble on it. But the first one is coming up when we talk to Radovid. And the second one is after. At least he didn't. At least we don't have to go to Oxenfurt, where he was before.
Do you see what I do?
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Isleheart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
What? Am I supposed to follow you, or are you trying to kill me?
Any last words?
Oh, I guess he's gonna kill me. I'll try.
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
I guess I don't have my own weapons, huh?
Hang on, Geralt. On our way, boy.
Let's see if I have my own weapons. I do. I don't. Ah, fuck it. Oh boy.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Now I have my own weapons. Cool. Let's go get him. I'm gonna skip everything else. See if I can get to him.
Kill the horse!
Your Majesty, there are too many. You must pass.
Alright, well, it looks like he's not even available to be killed. Oh shit. Shit. Hold on, everybody. Everybody, hold on. This might have been a bad idea.
Show me what you got.
Damn it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. What you got? Ain't nothing. Oh, why'd you attack that one? I had a clear shot to his back. Yeah. There we go. Now me and you, homie. You. Yeah. Oh, there was him sitting over there.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask.
Oh, she wasn't. I thought we were lying.
That settles the score.
Ooh.
And
Now, see,
that
I
was
remember
from the
killing him
heart.
on his ship. But maybe I'm wrong because now I remember him being stuck like
Forgive
that after
me.
he died. So I don't.
could
I don't
not
know.
deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
It doesn't matter. He's dead. That's what you
Eavesdropped on us,
wanted.
Back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose
Yeah,
hand.
see, Vess
Mission
knows what's up.
accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
That's all that matters is that he's dead. I swear I remember fighting him and killing him on his ship, though.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
What?
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not.
I don't
so
think
all
that
I'll
Roach
say is
really
there was no other
will go for
fucking
that.
way.
Yeah, what?
Roach, you? In league with Nilfgaard?
I'm prepared to do anything for Temeria. Even haul myself out.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all
acting
and
like he's in a
end-all
play.
here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we plough and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emhyr virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Can't
kill
let
him.
you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Okay, so it looks like the only way to get a different ending than I got last time was to allow him to kill Roach and Taylor and Bess, which I'm clearly not going to do. But this is how it went last time, too. Which sucks, because I like Dijkstra, but now he's going to have to die. There, I got the last hit. That's all that matters.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Wonder who Roach plans to make king of Temeria, though. Surely not himself. I don't know. But now, the only thing we really have left to do is final preparations. I mean, we've got this stuff, but these are, you know, Heart of Stone stuff. I mean, this, but we'll get 1 experience from that, max. Probably this, but we'll probably only get like 20 experience for that, considering it's level 24. So there's really no point. So we will move on to final preparations and go talk to Yennefer. And that is right the hell over there. Excellent. I was going to say, it'd be really cool if there was a way down. And there was. Spit at me. Anyway, now Dijkstra's dead, which is a shame because I really like Dijkstra. Radovid's also dead. Which you would think means maybe an end to the witch hunting, but who knows? Because, you know, that's beyond the scope of this game.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam...
Is the material well?
And it sounds like the war with the Empire, or with Nilfgaard, I guess they are the Empire, maybe at an end if they can protect that one dude. So who knows? Maybe everything's coming up good.
Buy you a drink?
Ish.
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks five times
Not really,
before
not
sticking their
anymore. I
neck
just
out.
killed Radovid.
And I can't blame them.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerad. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Does he dye his hair?
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Like his beard and his hair color is just so drastically different. What the f-
Best run and get him.
Mm-hmm. You know you can't outrun me, right?
Humans grow wilder by the day.
Oh. Knocked him down so hard he went into the ground.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere.
Fun fact, so is Novigrad in almost every major city
We'll get into the prison.
in this setting. Learn that. Blood of the Elves as well.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Apparently, when the humans started pushing the elves out everywhere, the elves would destroy their own cities before they retreated, so the humans couldn't use them. Or they started doing that, because before they started destroying their own cities, the humans would move in and just build over what they have had already and created these giant cities like Novigrad and Temeria or Vizima and all that.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Something unusual?
Okay, now weirdly enough, I don't remember if after you finish the game, if you're able to continue playing. I think you are, but I don't remember. So what I'm gonna have to try and do is make a save right before the end. And if it comes to it, we'll have to use that save to do the DLCs. I just honestly don't remember. You would think so because it's a giant open world game with lots and lots to do, but could be wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use save right before this, because even though there's a little bit more to do, this is a good stopping point considering I think after we do final preparation, it's time for the end.
Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf flimmering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Okay. That seems like kind of a
Nice talking to you,
pointless
Zoltan.
step
See you
to
later.
this quest. So I guess we're gonna go do it the other way then. I mean, he could have been like, yeah, that won't work. We should just do it this way instead of making me go talk to Zoltan about it, but whatever.
Long live Radovid!
Didn't it say meet her at the bridge? Oh, okay, meet her after the bridge then. I'm coming.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Alright. Now, unless this gives me
The
509
guards don't know
experience, I
about the
doubt this
passage
is
through
going to
the
get me
ruins.
level, but we'll
Haven't
see.
planted sentries there.
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Now remember back when I was like, there's an exploit, an EXP exploit in Skellige has to do with like a fist fight. I think I may have skipped that somehow because I could have swore it was a party to determine who was going to win king or queen between Cerys and Hjalmar. And clearly that, I mean, it went straight to Cerys. So I think we might have missed that.
This is it. Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh joy.
Is there a ladder? No? Alright. Well, at least it didn't kill me. And there's a bunch of chests down here. That's cool. Let's see what we got. I can't... Oh, there we go. Open steel sword. There's two more over here. I don't see them anymore. Oh, they're over there. Okay. could be it. Hello? There we go. Alright. God, it's so fucking dark underwater here. At least we can see now. Did I not just see? Oh, yeah, there's something there. Oh, it's just a rat. And for some reason, a drowner over here. Curious. 1493. 2 experience. I know I'm going like opposite the way I'm supposed to, but I'm curious. I don't want to swim. Oh, now it tells me I can't go that way. Maybe it's a big loop. Wait a minute. Is this where I got one of the cat things? Like the enhanced cat? I think so. Oh, whatever. Let's move on. Damn. Tearing up my goddamn sword. That way? No. It's around here somewhere. There we go.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece.
Oh, that's why.
Replace it with something else, maybe?
That's why there's extra areas in here. Alright, we'll swing out this way. Come on, girl. I don't suppose any of these guys had it. Can't get behind the statue. Oh.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah. Alright, Carol. We got it, buddy. Thank you. There it is.
That ought to do it.
Multiple ways to go here.
Rakes in here.
Yeah, for some reason I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. I was using the correct sword. Boy, what you got? Give me that. Geralt, we got it. Geralt, thank you. Wait, why is it telling me that? Alright, anyway. Oh, hey, boys.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, dude. Really? After one hit? Alright, fine. You know what? We'll parry.
Watch, it's whirling!
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first.
Oh, Sheila de
It's
Tanserville
critical.
from the second game.
Pointless. We'll never open it without the key.
Without her
The
hair
warden
done
keeps
up in the
them with
weird
him all times.
horn
His
bun.
room is upstairs.
Be right back.
What's the sewer key for? Hey, boys. I don't know why you had chose that one. Stop fucking prioritizing the goddamn... Hello? There we go.
Shit, not good.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen one of those. Come on, boys, what you got? Just top me off real quick. That was awkward. It should have been an insta kill. Come here. Yeah, he's got to have the key, right? He's a prison warden. Alright. Easy shit. Come on, girl. Come on, man.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Oh, I thought Sheila was dead.
Hold on. You must hold on.
Yeah, there's that tattoo from the second game. That definitely is her, and not some other mage named Sheila.
I'm dying. Yenna.
Wow, they beat the shit out of her.
I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Well, she dead. Let's get out of here. We'll just, keep this sword. Oh, you had to just give me 300. So close. Man, that's a lot of dudes I killed out here. Oh, hello. You fucking dickhole. Get out of here. Kind of want to see if there's anybody else, though. Looks like this might be the end. Okay, I'm just trying. Okay, I guess I was just say I'm just trying to see if there's anything in that chest. I'm trying to take a bread and extinguish a light. Let's get the hell out of here. I didn't kill that guy. Hey, level 34. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for some mastercrafted gear.